Diski Times, now available in stores around the country for only R3.50.
iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Orlando Pirates 0, Mamelodi Sundowns 3. DStv Premiership on a Sunday afternoon. Good game. Matod, Itimenkulu Nanzabetwa 7-1, 4-1 a couple of weeks back, 3-0. Namhlanje kunzima. Mamelodi Sundowns back to position number 1, leading by 1 point with 2 games in hand. It looks like everything is going back to its original order. Tso Vilakazi played for both Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns. Scored the most goals by any player for Orlando Pirates in their history. So it looks like team yakho khange be interested to engage namhlanje. They played 5 and then they supplemented with 3. 5 at the back, 3 midfielders were not really interested in going forward as well. Are you happy with what you saw today, the embarrassment of 3-0 again?
Nguleko angibulise wena mfitho kokuqala.
Eta.
Ngibulise Junior Khanye, ngibulise Justice, ngibulise Dukuduku, ngibulise no Drake lapha. Nane emakhaya nginibulise. Cela nisupport njalo ku DStv. Zobeka nje obinjalo akuchike futhi. Kuleko Paris today again ngizothi mina babonise ubu-amateur. You know, you can't be a big team and then you go and defend against another big team. Show your quality. Show that you're a big team. Yes, the pressure is there. We all know. The pressure is there. You're playing with Sundowns igdlile. So, but in the game, you need to show ukuthi Sundowns igdlile by initiating things. You know, agoba uwe that throwing those punches. Ukuthi, you know, today I'm ready. Ukuthi, you're not gonna do what you did before. But well, Zimbabwe is Zimbabwe as always. Kulego, you play with 5 defenders. You play with 3 defensive midfielders. So you've got 8 players that are defending. You've got 2 up front. Or no pull. Fine. That's fair. You saying it's gonna work for you. When you win the ball, you play with Pumaranjan in that situation where you Sundown, they came attacking you. Everyone is back. You win the ball. You play with Pumaranjan. There was no any idea. Like I was badlale as an amateur team that yazi ama-team asekasi where kuyaziwa ukuthi kunestyle warile team leya yazi so defender sonke asinandaba ukuthi kunobani phambili so that's what they did. And you can't. Pirates is a big team. A coach, I'm not surprised because he always does this. You could see ukuthi Sundowns they're coming on you. You've got 5 defenders, you've got 3 defensive midfielders, you've got 2 people that are attacking. They're not giving you anything up front. Change it. The last game, we always got Mabasa, Eli, Ofago Umango. They've changed the game for him. Yeah. Today, Ubafaganin, late. What do you expect? And again, Ubafaga, you still have in that 5 year in the back. That and Gulego, if you play that 5, even only 5 year when we defend. But as soon as we get the ball, I'm disturbed to good team. He play like a yeni to Puma Masera win a ball because even you call them by 5, but when you win the ball, they need to go wide, more wide forward. I push a pambili, push a pambili. Then in this 3, Bakonu Vulala, and then you can play them. Bakonu Edda to pull no. But like Gulego, there was no idea. Uguti Pirates from Galaranjani. Players now, you know, seeing Ulunduzana open all over the place. Now you don't know who's the anchor or Loma Basa. It was confusing.
Do you remember what Makarenga was doing there in terms of what his role was supposed to be and which positions he was supposed to occupy?
Ngulego, you know, I will blame players, but again, it goes back to say, when Ngulego is a coach, but when's the whole week? Even if we are Uchimanga the whole week, Uchime 3 days. But when's in that 3 days?
What was the preparation?
To prepare for this game. So it means good to prepare lentole. So you said to yourself, instead of score 4, I score 3. For me, yes, first half, bebonakala engathi ingaba draw or I Sundowns score 1. But I never expected Sundowns they can score 3. I thought mina le game ingaphela nge 1-0. but you know, it came along progressor. You could see there's a lot of holes. But in the with the 3 defenders, you've got holes. And playing against Sundowns, that is they are quick at getting to those holes. They will head to. In Sundowns, that's what they did. They used those spaces. They capitalized on that. Second goal,
Shalulile, that was nice. That was nice. I like that.
You let them showing it to me now. You've got 3 defenders. When you've got 3 defenders,
they were playing
you
from the
understand.
back. Yeah,
you can't. Because remember, the whole wiki Bowenza. So you thought Unyawuza and Tyson can build up from the back. I don't know, maybe in Bonangalingi literally wrong mean. Tyson is not a player that can start the ball from the back. Unyawuza same thing. So you play with them, including let Trace move. And then Zomfara playing with 3 at the back.
There's a centre back.
You know Zimbabwe sometimes disappoint. Yes, I'm disappointed Vele. I know Vele is disappointed Vele in the game. But now ungenza ukuthi unqoba yazi amajoin wama yaqobeka because he doesn't put his team to look ukuthi this is a big team. Now they want to show ukuthi as in Sundowns you playing with us at home. We're at home. Let's show ukuthi we initiate things. We want to do things right. We want to score because as Kulumeke Nkuleko I only saw Shotel Kole 1, I think in Manko. Second half.
Yeah, there were quite dangerous moments. I remember Umankola had and Loya.
Yes.
That was not necessarily a shot.
Yes, that's why I showed it because
it went across the face of goal.
Yes. So only one shot at goal. Other than that, which he any danger, except that had a logo.
No, but to be fair, so you have to say these guys were not interested to win against Sundowns. That is the first statement to make. They played 5-3-2 naturally, and there was no Abakupugama wing backs until the second half, until they considered a goal. They were not interested to win this game. They were more concerned that they lost 4-1. Manje, let's make sure at least we get a 0-0.
You know, Kulego Mangbona on the news, Ufatlu TV says Pirates is issuing a strong statement to Mamelodi Sundowns. I thought they'll be coming in, they'll have more attacking players, they'll cause problems for Sundowns. And looking at the Mangbona line-up before he came in, I was like, they're not here to play. They're here to Kulego, has more vigor. Uvika so. Uvika ukhohliwe ngapha ukuthi uvulile. That's what they did. But asibavibile, sibavibile. But akabavulile ngapha. Akushaphe Sundowns. And I always say mina ukuthi every time Kulego this coach makes changes, yamshaya Sundowns. Njalo. Why? Kulego, you always play with 4 defenders. And once you change, vele ube induku. Naku kwenzile phindile futhi Sundowns.
All right, Masiva Lendoda, you are a respectable man in South African football. We need your opinion here. Sundowns gone back to number 1, back to default settings. They lead by 1 point. Amazulu, very close, but kunama games in hand with Sundowns. Is the best thing that can happen here for Amazulu to get to ICAF Champions League for the first time in their history? Is that the best they can get?
Nkuleko, looking at Arosi, idliwe yibo. Pirates angiboni ukuthi they will come closer. I think Amazulu they will stay there. Amazulu they just need to focus. That's spotless and sub because Arrows ngibona ngathi bazoyiluza because I mean Sundowns we can't angeke ngibale Sundowns in Amazulu. You know this team it's another team that in another level. Look at it change changes in the technical team Sundowns, even though I've got questions. Yes, could change yaga Modupa Lapayana, could change Lakay. I mean the team went all the way, but I'm still asking questions. If you've got Usereno who's out, you left Umshish, and you still have playmakers Ukapinga, you still have Domingo Lapaya. So Mina, I thought ukuthi the reason of signing those two players, Ukapinga and Domingo, was ukuthi if Umshishi is off form, Domingo will come in or Ukapinga will come in. If Sereno is not there, Domingo or Ukapinga will come in. But if now Sereno is not there, still Ukapinga uhlele benchin, Domingo doesn't make the team. Those are also questions that I'm worried about Uguti. Sure. How are they balancing their team? Because in the midfield, I doubt to Umvala will take a position ga Kekana Kachans. But if Mangabe Kuzodala Umvala and then Uchani will sit out, then Kekana can't make the team. But anyway, he has into a Itlupe is Uguti. When the team wins, people don't look at things like that. Uguti. No, but the team win. Why do you think it's necessary?
Yeah, I think in the last 4 games, though, they would have picked it up. 0-0, Badliwe 2-1, Omunyu 0-0, Bashari TTM. I think they were starting to ask questions as well.
Yeah, definitely, because you've got quality. The only thing is to, again, put those quality in the right positions.
Sure.
And then so that they can support each other. But Sundowns are doing very well.
All right, there you go. Mamelodi Sundowns win again, 7-1, in a space of a couple of weeks against a big team such as Orlando Pirates. Questions will be asked about Joseph Zimbabwe. This probably is his last season at Orlando Pirates. He's not going to take that team anywhere, to be honest with you. And that's not a scathing criticism. That's just the results revealing themselves to us. The best that they could do would be number 2, number 3, number 4. And that's not the best you should be doing if you are Orlando Pirates. That's one of our biggest teams culturally. We are Orlando Pirates in South Africa, and Orlando Pirates is us as South Africa. Whether you support them or not, those are our big teams, and we will always protect our big teams. They need to be punching better. They shouldn't be below Golden Arrows and Amazulu, but they should if Golden Arrows and Amazulu are playing better than them and getting better results than them. So no one has the right to be above Amazulu and Golden Arrows, but Orlando Pirates must ask themselves questions as well. Why are we below them? And why is Sundowns going to win their 4th league title in a row? Corner. So that's that then. We'll come back in a couple of days' time, as we always do. You'll catch us on iDiskiTV on Facebook. iDiski Times is our newspaper. iDiskiTimes.co.za. Our sponsors are World Sports Betting, WSB.co.za. Thank you so much for watching us.